each and every one of you have a nightmare for the rest of your born fucking day.
He's here! What? That's Vito!
And for all you Juggalos out there, you're gonna wipe that shit off your face. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Don's Final Offer. That video montage you just seen, I give a shout out to Ken, who did an awesome job. I love that video. Thank you very, very much. I also want to thank the Meatball Mamas for being here. They have a special podcast. Go over and check them out. I got a friend of mine named Mac Davis who does a great job with him and Teddy Long. You know, check out Mac Davis and his greatness. You know, over on his station, the Vince Russo brand, ICP, JCW, all the people who give love to the Don. Pay the Vig today, guys. Pay the Vig. That's what we need because we got to keep the show going. You know what I mean? Dry cleaning bills are going up. My beard is looking fine. You know, face stuff, you know, and keeping myself, you know, like a godfather is expensive. Merch on ProWrestlingTees.com at the Big Vito brand. Guys, check it out. Plenty of t-shirts. Make sure you subscribe. It's a free click. Don't miss it. Everybody here. Welcome, everybody. We have a bunch of great videos to criticize people, and it's going to be a fun show. But first, I want to say thank you to Memphis Championship Wrestling for having me there. It was an absolute pleasure to be there and go back in time when wrestling was wrestling, when wrestling 101, where the people believed they come and they love the story, they love the characters, they love everything about it. You know, the one thing I did not like was they have a new thing they do now, right, with the fans. And I go through it everywhere I go, and I've been accustomed to it. But the new thing is they throw Twinkies at you, grown men throwing Twinkies. Now, I don't know how tough you could be on the streets, but throwing Twinkies at somebody, you know, it's pretty weak, you know, Twinkies, Twinks, you know, and I love everybody. I have no hate towards nobody. I'm just saying some words to describe the emotion, you know, 8x10 autographs available, $30 includes shipping, U.S. only, Big Vito at BigVito.com, Venmo or PayPal. This is a pick that we have that I got from Memphis. It's a beautiful pick. I also have other ones if you're interested. So let me get on with my story. So I got hit quite a few times, and then I got hit in the face. I said, that's enough, okay? So I made a man's march to the circle of gentlemen. There's about 17 to 20 guys throwing stuff, right? And I was getting ready to tap them when they grabbed me. Let me tell you something. It would have been on because they're all talking tough. But the thing is, we're here to entertain you guys. We're here for you to yay and boo. But when you start attacking someone physically, whether you're throwing something, trying to hit somebody with something, you never know. You could hit somebody in the eye and blind them. You could hit somebody, give them a concussion. You can deafen somebody if you hit them in an ear. You could break somebody's teeth, cut somebody's face. Guys, be careful out there. You know what I mean? And we got a bunch of people in the chat. So let's start it off with my I hate this son of a bitch. What a fat pagazi.
Boneless wings, pizza, wow, Stromboli's, give us a call. The boys can't wait.
Have you ever seen a bigger jerk off than this? What a jerk off. I can't stand him.
Double-decker pizza.
Yeah, double-decker pizza that you take in and out of the refrigerator, all right, every day because nobody's buying it. Okay?
Upside down.
What's
You heard
next?
me right. Look at that beautiful Sicilian upside down, upside
Yeah,
down.
it's a beautiful Sicilian, and nobody buys. You always have the same dish every day. Your shirt's dirty, your steak. Look at all that great food going to waste every day because nobody comes into your store. Broccoli Rob, what a way, another waste. Fries, look at all this stuff. Do you have a health food section? Absolutely not.
Super Bowl are here every day. I'd like to give a shout out to Barstool Sports. My boy
That boss do it. They should throw one at you, Bob. What a big jerk off you are. I can't stand that guy. He's such an idiot. Makes me sick to my stomach. If you people agree, throw the big. Total garbage. All right. It's what. Why is he red faced? Because he's drinking Jack Daniels in the back and then drinking out of the bottle, throwing it in the pan to give everybody the taste of what he's spitting out. Plus, he spits in his food, does things without gloves, makes you cringe. It's disgusting. He's a stunad. He's a Fugazi Deli. What's going on with you? Clean up your act. Was the Memphis show the one Sid's kid was talking about running? No, this was done by Dustin Starr. Dustin Starr of Memphis. He's the one who put this show together. He's had Memphis Championship Wrestling, for about 5 years. I call you bad luck, Vito. I won't lie. That's right, bad luck. Anyway, when I was talking to him, I had a great conversation. I said, I spoke to Jerry Lawler a while back, and I said, if you get the old guard to come in, this could be a territory again. I would love to work in the territory again. And I know a lot of wrestlers, a lot of people out there wish you could work 5 days a week, go around to the towns, just like in USWA. I love it. Evening Flash. The Meatball Mamas are here. I love those ladies. They're always doing the grass and stuff. Pour a glass of anisette and listen to Masterclass. Salute, Don. Salute. Free the clowns. Absolutely not. They're staying where I got them. I can't tell you because it's family videos. Vito talk. All right. Agisto Gasa talk. What do you want me to tell you? All right. Showed up in the Meatball Mamas chat talking trash, and the mamas put him in his place. The mamas can put me wherever they want because I got free massages coming. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. It's a good thing. What was your first reaction when you got a call to step into Juggalo Championship Wrestling? Vince Russo and I went in as a team. Of course, Vince Russo you can't trust him. He's in charge of the biggest screw job in wrestling history, so you got to be careful. Hey, Vito, tonight my question for you, or a Japan question first. Memories of Kendo Nagasaki and his promotion of Network of Wrestling 92-93. It was 92. I was on the first tour with NOW. What a great experience it was for me to see a different side of wrestling, except from WWF TV tapings and Puerto Rico wrestling. I got to work in the same company as the original Sheik. It was something to watch, and definitely a step in the right direction to make things in wrestling even more real. Dustin Starr has great hair. He does. Him and his wife are very nice people. Guys, go check them out. They run a class act over there. Good people, good times. Did you ever wrestle the oddities in WWE? What are you kidding me? I'm going to wrestle oddities? I'm a real guy. This is the real thing right here. Good evening, Don. Much respect from ECW on. The ECW days are always dear to my heart. You can't beat them. And if you want to join them, you got to be tougher than tough. Did you ever hear from Bonus about the hot wing challenge? That guy is putting up Fugazi things at him in the gym. He stands there for 10 minutes, takes a picture, and then he's off. You know what? To go eat some fat food. That's Bonus. Got it. What we got on the video chat here?
Oh, let's build it. No meat, no problem. Everything seeded bread. Splitting it in half.
Look at this.
Here we go,
sandwich,
baby.
Guys.
Just to let you know, this is a death-defying sandwich for me personally. I'm highly allergic to shellfish. For you, the people. Let's go.
Look at the
fried shrimp going on Mary Chef's plate. We have our homemade Fra Diavolo sauce. Or how we say it here at Tersio, Fra Diavolo. Bang. Fresh mozzarella, and you know the saying, always with the knife, never with the slice. Saki, let's go. Cutting it up. Thick. Nice. It ain't easy being cheesy. I got these cheeseburgers, man. Time to put it in the mirror. Next, Saki's favorite. Our sauteed broccoli raw, baby. In-house cooked right here. Let's heat it up. Saki, we're busting out the big guns, baby. First time in Tersio sandwich history. Fried galamad going on. Let's season it. Rain and shaved Reggiana.
And broccoli raw. He wears gloves. He's a good
Next, we
guy.
got a little bit of garlic
Does
powder.
everything
We're going to
first
spice
class.
it up
I
a little bit
definitely like
more.
this
Red
guy's
pepper
story.
flakes, baby.
The cheese
And we're going
looks
to
good.
toss.
Wait till you see it come out of the
Fresh
oven.
out the Mary,
It's
baby. Bang,
unbelievable.
steaming, Willy
If you don't
beaming.
believe
First
me,
thing we're
send it
stuffing.
back. Look at the way this is
Look
bleeding
at
off
that
the tray.
cheese pull right there,
Oh
baby.
my God. Guys, that's a sandwich right
That
there.
shrimp,
That's what you
that
want when you go
arrabbiata
buy a
sauce,
sandwich.
the
And I
fresh
have to tell you, with all
mozzarella.
the ingredients in
Oh,
this sandwich,
baby.
this is
Fitting it
definitely
perfectly
worth
right in
$20.
that perfect bread.
Absolutely.
Next,
I would pay
that
$20 for
sauteed
this
broccoli
sandwich.
rabe,
Look at
or
this
as people
broccoli
from
rabe.
Brooklyn would call it, they
Wait
call it broccoli
until the
rabe.
bonus
Don't
with
ask
the
me why.
galamad.
Going right on
Looks
top.
like he's an
Then
expert.
finally,
He's very
the
good at what he
garnish,
does.
fried galamad.
How do you top that?
Loading it up, baby.
Guys,
Look at that.
look at the
Before
sandwich.
we slice it,
Delicioso.
we're hitting it
Absolutely.
with a little bit of
Delicioso.
chili oil right
Looks to die
across the
for you.
galamad.
Absolutely
Let's
right.
split
You
this
can't
pocket
beat it.
rocket.
All of it looks
Right
good.
in
And when he
half.
cuts it,
If you didn't think we would come up with a
oh my
meatless
God, look at
sandwich
this.
that isn't as jacked as our meat ones, well,
Oh
here it
my
is,
God.
baby. Named
See,
after
that looks-
Mo Man's favorite
it
Easter
looks
movie, this
good.
bad
It
boy's
looks
called
good.
The Ben-Hur. Make sure you come on in, enjoy the
Oh
Lenten
my God.
season, get this meatless, unbelievable sandwich only at Tersio's, baby.
Love this guy. Always put him over every time. He's a great sandwich guy. He has a very nice deli. I definitely like it. Looked him up. He's definitely in the top 10 in my book. Got to get back to work. Wanted to pop in for a live pay respect to the Don. Thank you very much, Paulo. Appreciate you very much. Pay the big, Vito big. Everybody pay the big to the Don. Big Vito Lagrasso. You know, somebody wanted to join the Big V Mafia last night. I said, "Did you send an envelope?" He goes, "No, I didn't send it." He sends me a fake envelope on X. So you know what happened, right? I told him there was nothing in the envelope. The guy paid the big, sent $25 donation to the Don. That's what I'm talking about. Is the secret to looking sharp just good Italian genetics, or do you have a strict daily routine? I have a very strict routine, and then thank God I have good genetics, you know? Vito always looks the best. Thank you. I even did something different with my beard. I have been letting it grow in, and it's very, very full. The first time I've let it grow in, and I've been doing it myself instead of going to the barber, you know, being this big time mafioso. And it has grown into where it looks very, very good. Hit the like button and subscribe, guys. Subscribe to my channel. Vito in Japan. Did you see the Sheik? Never break character. Sheik was best example of protecting the business, just like the Don. For everything he does, always protect the business because that's what wrestling is about. All right, here we go. Let's love it. Oh my God, look at this. Guys, if I was doing this, I'd love this job. I love this job. The greatest thing in this keep walking. Makes you look like how many jobs do we got? Oh my God. This is awesome. Guys, if you haven't seen a video like this, please let me know. Alright, I think that somebody paid the big. Alright, check it out. James Tersio paid the big. Thank you very much, James. We greatly appreciate it. And the weave comes off. Great words of the day. Love the beard. Thank you very much. I literally thought that was a chainsaw at first. No, it's something great. I'm telling you, that guy does a great job. Watching from Michigan. Thank you very much. All right. Looks like the Caribbean to me. Could be somewhere, maybe the Dominican Republic. That's my thing. All right. Got a bunch of emojis. That weave came off real fast. You know, they don't stick it on or they forget to put the clips on. I mean, the beard. That's where it's at. Check out Awesome Kong Japan highlights. Awesome Kong. Awesome Kong. I might do that if I have anything to do. Memories of Gary O'Brien, Dr. Death. Let me tell you something. I tagged with those guys and watching the three of us walk to the ring. Well, I was walking with probably the two toughest son of a bitches in all of Japan, right? And us three in there, what a group. These guys let me do my German gimmick. I was getting the Heil and then, you know, Zig Heil all the way through Japan. It was very good. It was awesome for me to be a part of that tag team. And when we came out to Doctor that song, it even made it more memorable for me. Greatest experience I had, training with Gary Albright, us exchanging wrestling moves, amateur wrestling moves, and actually slipping out. I am probably one of the very few people who slipped out of the Air Albright in All Japan. Besides pinning Mizawa, which they thought that was impressive, they said, "Hey, Skull, didn't you know who that was?" Like I gave a shit. You're laughing at me, so I gave him a slap. All right.
Oh,
man. Look at this big booty man. This is not going to go well, bro. Not going to go well. Pay the big, pay the big. Just Insanity, 420. Good to see you. Vito for the Hall of Fame. Thank you very much.
Do not put me back,
Vito
bro.
the Undertaker. I don't know. Undertaker's a great,
This nigga put me back, bro.
career. Can't say nothing bad about it.
Damn.
Put the beard on. How's the belt doing?
Oh.
I don't know. My love about
Oh, hell no.
behind me. What's this?
Oh, shit. Oh, I told you I'm always going back, bro. I'm always going back. Oh, I gotta do it like this. Oh, shit.
And the wig comes off. Man, that movie, oh my God, look at her forehead. Home movies. Give her a lot, and let's have a drive-in. Jeez. That's embarrassing. That's the water slide for her. Wet and Wild. Oh my God, she's still laughing. Fool. Shaq and a fool. All right. Shaq and a fool. Brandon.
You got it. Thank you.
The big has been paid from Brandon. Thank you very much, Brandon. You guys are awesome. Brandon and James, they know what the deal is. You guys are the best. When is the Don going to be champion, JCW? Listen, sometimes you don't need a belt because kings don't need one. I am a king. I'm royalty. And you know what? My presence in JCW, would it be nice if I was champion? Absolutely. But people know when I come in, my presence alone makes everybody stand up. My music is unique. And I got to tell you guys, it's very, very satisfying to me be in this position in JCW today. Vito, I'm a big fan of yours. You are following me on Instagram, and I'm flattered by. I liked you in the FBI and WWE. I am enjoying you in JCW. Are you a Juggalo? Absolutely not. I hate the Juggalos. You know what I mean? But hey, respect the boss, or what are you going to do? But I have to tell you, JCW is one of the best wrestling companies I have ever been with. I'm Italian, absolutely. And you know what? You can't fault the people for who they want to be. And that's just a lifestyle, guys. It's not a gimmick. It's a lifestyle. I respect it because it's like being an Italian family. Make sure you subscribe. It's free. Click the button, guys. You know, and click it. Subscribe to the Don. It helps us. It helps you guys. Keeps us in business. You know what I mean? I seen a picture of you, JCW, of you with the World Championship on Instagram. I said, that just looks right. I appreciate it. It was two friends from JCW who came to Memphis. They brought the belt. They brought me a bottle of Fago. Thank you so much. And, you know, it's an honor when people follow you from territory to territory. I know our main territory is Detroit, Michigan, but when these people come to Memphis, you know what I mean? It's something special. And even a couple of people I won't name, I'll get to Nunzio in a minute, but a couple of people from our company, JCW, came to see me and wish me well before I went out. And I appreciate you guys. I won't reveal it because you're on your private time. It was very nice for me to meet the wife and the kids. It was a respect thing, and I greatly appreciate the support. The main reason I watch JCW is because of Vito and Noel's podcast. Thank you very much. We greatly appreciate you guys. We're doing the hard work here. We're doing everything. I watched all the videos of your match, Vito. It's not a gimmick for JCW. Vito is legit. I look forward to watching you. You know what the problem is, guys? Right now, in what I'm doing, I'm not wrestling. I'm the Don. But if I ever got to be wrestling on a regular basis again, it would be cool. But right now, this is what I'm doing. Hall of Fame. Hey, guys, you want to know, we love Miss Noel, the Meatball Moms. Guys, you want to know what the real Hall of Fame for me is? I mean, I know everybody says it, and then they say things to me, and I don't ever take I take my career seriously, but I look at it as Miss Noel tells me all the time, Vito, you are a superstar. You're very famous, and a lot of times I'm just me to Don. And when people say you belong in the Hall of Fame and you deserve these things, I didn't start out wrestling to be in a Hall of Fame. I started out wrestling to be a great wrestler. I've been doing it for 35 years. I've been in the ring with the best. I've wrestled the greatest of all time, and I'm still going. And right now, I'm wrestling some great talent in JCW. I'm still making it around. I'm still traveling the world, and I'm thankful for that I'm able to at this part of my career. So maybe some more hardcore matches. I don't know. All right, what do we got? Oh my God. You know when guys act like jackasses and they see this stuff? I watch this stuff all the time. And these guys do this stuff. And, it's jackass mania. But I know people like this kind of stuff. It's con-foolery. You are a superstar and an incredible entertainer. Thank you very much. But, guys, people can get hurt by doing this stuff. We can tell your passion. That's why I watch it fully. Thank you so much, John, not Johnny. Hope you're doing well tonight, being on everybody in the chat. Thank you very much. Guys, spread the chat. Spread everybody out there. Let them know that we're doing this. It's all great stuff. A team who jackass, a bunch of slack-offs. Yeah, a bunch of slappers, but what are you going to do? I consider Vito and Noel a friend, and they are humble in so many ways. Thank you. And I am, guys. I only wanted to wrestle the best and be the best in the business. A lot of people took that the wrong way. But you know what? It paid off. Vito, do you think the Almighty Sheik would fit well in JCW? They would not be ready for that. That's a whole different thing. If we were in a territory in JCW and doing 5 days a week, then maybe we could fit it in. But if we had Vito as hardcore champion, this is just my outlook. We have Vito swinging a stick and being this tough Italian guy, defending the title week in and week out every day. Vig to the Don and Vemo, Big Vito LaGrasso. I mean, it would be something to watch. Question, Vito, I wanted to ask you before. Orlando Jordan left WWE. Orlando pitched a bisexual gimmick. Have you heard about that rumor? That rumor was the talk 20 years ago. I really don't know. Orlando Jordan, quite frankly, had the look, had the body, was a great wrestler. He had a very good run in WWE. So as far as whatever gimmick came up, and a lot of people think, my gimmick was a bisexual. It wasn't. It was the toughest man to wear a dress while I was under investigation at the WWE. And today, it is 20 years ago today that I came out to defend the dress, but thank you very much. But not only that, but to protect myself from going away to prison. What's up next?
You know that dinner's finna slap when the wife sends you to the store to pick up that lingenine. Last time we had the fettuccine, but we having that lingenine today. Yes, sir. Y'all wish y'all could eat high class like that.
I feel you, brother. Now, there's somebody who's trying to be Italian, buying that linguine for 98 cents. You got to step up in time, Witness protection wasn't it. The witness protection protected me for a year. Why am I have to stop? Do you know about my life? 20-year anniversary? Thank you. All right. It's good to see that people are actually making Italian dishes and going forward to making linguine, spaghetti, ziti, eggplant palm, chicken palm. I get a lot of inboxes from people, and I think it's pretty awesome that people actually do this, and I enjoy it a lot.
At the market, we talking about Fleamarket Montgomery. It's just like a mini mall. Hey, don't stop. Let's make it a dance. Come on now, to the left, to the right. Let's do this dance. Hey, to the left, to the right. Let's make this a dance. Fleamarket Montgomery, it keeps you jumping. It's just like a mini mall. Check it out now, everybody, like this now. Hey, Fleamarket Montgomery.
I just gotta enjoy this. This is pretty good.
A mini mall. Don't stop. Let's dance.
When you got a place like
Fleamarket
this and you're an
Montgomery.
entrepreneur, you got to do
It's
your own
just like,
commercial.
it's just like,
If you don't believe in your product, you ain't going nowhere. That was awesome. Love it.
It's just like,
all right, Dolly, there you go.
It's just like, it's just like,
it's just like, you can tell this guy might be a preacher and he might be buying this for the church. Absolutely. Cyborg Mama, how you doing? That beat is the default Casio keyboard demo beat. It could be. It could be. Put it to the left, buy my furniture. To the right, see my couch at the mini mall. Oh, yeah. Give pieces. Come on down. The Dr. Style Slick, maybe a couple 100 pounds ago, probably. Is that Chopper City? I don't know. Could be a relative. You know, my Dolly always involved in the show. Love that dog. She's so precious. You know what I mean? They make his grandkids do the dance for him now. Could be. Could be. MCL Mama. Got it. Now, guys, we have any other questions? When he does the no chip dance with the dump, you know, that could be something. I'm going to the gathering, guys, and we just got word of all the activities there. I have seen some good activities, and I'm going to put a request in for a bunch so I could be Dolly is gorgeous. Thank you very much. You know, big to the Don. We have to buy Dolly's food this week. Anything helps. She eats a lot. Anyway, big to the Don and Bemo, big Vito Lagrasso. We appreciate you. So here it goes, guys. The gathering, I'm very looking forward to it. I know I'm going to have a blast. I'm going to get to be with all the Juggalos. I'm going to torment them as best I can. I'm going to make people lose. I'm going to, on purpose, I'm going to do everything possible to cause as much chaos as I can. And at the end of the day, after this, it's going to be one of the best times everybody had. Should I go to the gathering? Haven't said, you got to come. How am I going to get my massages? Yes, GTO. You know it. I want Noel to come. Noel will be doing other things here at, wait a second. Somebody sent a link. Who wants to watch that? All right. Anyway. Anyway, I think I'm going to have to be traveling myself on this one, guys, because I see Noel and Cher over there. You know, she's got to get a point. You know, she's got to get the rub somehow. You know what I mean? If you haven't caught, I will pay the vig at the gathering. Booth Boy, Clown Town. Better watch out. I want my camcorder back. You ain't getting it. The hell with it. Don't pay, you don't play. Love when you go savage mode. Kendo stick. Let me tell you something, fellas and ladies. I love swinging the kendo stick more than anything in the world. Will you go strange, big? No, I'm going to go all out. I might carry a kendo stick to beat off all the juggalettes out there. Rent the van? I don't know. I'm going to need a place to sleep. Noel is awesome. That's right. Check out her show. It's a very good show on the Vince Russo brand. Has Ruffo been initiated back in? No, he's being tortured right now while I'm on doing this, okay? I'm going to go back, give him some water in his face. You know what I'm saying? Slap him up a couple of days and then send him to bed. That's what I'm going to do. There it is, Hatchets and Heels and Honeys, episode 16. And we had Ring Rat on this week, and she did a great episode. Guys, check it out. Noel has been doing an awesome job along with her partner, Chrissy Rivera. It's been something special. The Ring Rat, check it out, guys. It's been an awesome thing. We have a vig here. Hold on. Paul Razzo paid the big. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Deep cut questions. Memories of Giant Kamala in All Japan Pro Wrestling. You know, I was just talking about pay your dues to the Don. I was just talking about Kamala with Dustin Starr in Memphis. He was one of the guys when I started in '91 in the WWF who helped me get to Memphis with Jerry Lawler. Him, Coco Beware, Honky Tonk Man, and quite a few others who called to check in and say the best day of your life meeting Big Vito. Thank you. I can't, but where's Jabo? Can't talk about the family business right now. You know, guys, I got to keep it like that. Let me see his brother. No, absolutely not. Hold on. You want to see him? Pay the big. Okay? The kendo stick inspires Vince Russo. long as I'm not beating the shit out of him with it. Remember that episode with me and Goldberg and Vince Russo where I had to take Vince Russo's back because everybody was beating him up. I go to the ring. It's me and Goldberg going to start off in a street fight. Then I decided, I can't take this jerk off anymore.
Ain't playing with your bitch. This ain't no fucking game, ho. Southside players, we in the pitch for real.
And you can tell these guys eat a lot of burritos. Bean burritos, taco burritos, and meat burritos. And when you play music like that and you get hired, they play for food. They ain't playing for dollars. All right? I can't stand people who just stand there in one step, two step, and then they're done. It's unbelievable. Any plans for you, Jeeves, in the works for future JCW shows? I don't know. Jeeves on the out with Roots Russo. So we'll see what happens. Have you ever visited the Sportatorium when it was in Dallas? I tried to get booked down there, Skull Bone Crush, and you know what, guys? It was no fugazi coincidence. It was something special down there, and that was a separate territory and something I wish I had done. Jim Cornette has a better chance of getting in on the Don's Good Graces than Ben Russo does. Jim Cornette has his views. In reality, guys, he's not a bad guy. He just has his own strong views. But we have to accept everybody for who they are. Kendo sticks hurt like crazy, and I hated getting hit with them during those martial arts. Hey, come to my house. Slap you around with a Kendos. We live those days.
A bitch! Chicken wing! Chicken and macaroni! Out of breath. Hit him with those zip kicks. Swinging! Kick a bitch! Oh, shit! Peter Griffin! Shit,
breaking your leg. Come on now, girl. Breaking your ass when you think you a kung fu master. It's embarrassing. That was one fugazi karate player. You know what I'm saying? Guys, it is something else when you see some of these videos when these people come on and they want to do their thing. It is unbelievable. Hope you guys do. G's energy was awesome when I met him in Michigan. That was probably because he had a little smoke, a little of this, a little of that. So he was high on life. Her knees were like no other. Yeah, she won't be any good to anybody. She's down. Much love. Hey, they call me Mr. Kruger. Mr. Kruger, how are you doing? Hope everything is good. Go like this video, guys. I don't know, guys. I tell you. Share these video podcasts on social media. That's what we're doing. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. We appreciate you guys subscribing. It helps us build, get monetized. Make sure you subscribe. It's a free click. Click the button. Go ahead, do it. We appreciate the support. Now, on a sexual matter, she's blowing and rotating. She's got talent. She must be phone at parties. All right? She definitely has Umar potential for Thursday nights. She does a lot of tricks. I mean, give her a clap. There you go. Oh, my God, guys. Some people just do. Holy hell, she's good. I bet you where she rolls her ass like that and the horn. Hey, when you blow a horn like that, you're going to get work. I tell you. Cyborg Mama, I know what you know. I know what you know. All right, unplug her already. Thank you. All right. Guys, this has been something, I can't hoop. Anybody watching the Knicks tonight? Full round of applause. Anybody watching the Knicks? First game of the championships for the New York Knicks. Vito and his family going to be in the protection business in JC at any time. A lot of people seem to be needing protection. Shane Mercer can't help everybody. Shane Mercer is a very good talent, and he did try to help out. He didn't come through for me, but hey, still got paid. He got a little jacked up, but hey, things happen. You know what I'm saying? But Shane Mercer is somebody to watch. Check him out on JCW. No, you're the Heat. I'm the Heat. I'm sure you are. Vito, did you ever wrestle Lesnar when you were in WWE? Do you have any memories of that? I never met or wrestled Brock Lesnar, guys. That's one sad thing. I still haven't met The Rock. How was your match with Chris Benoit? Very good. Helped me get ahead. It was a very competitive match. And they flew me to England for that one. NBA is rigged. No, it's not. Don't believe everything you see. How do you see the JCW post live show to the Don? Hey, Everybody click on the post show. You know, they haven't had me on since the first one we opened. That was the biggest audience we had. We need to be there again. Check out the merch at prowrestlingtees.com. Buy a shirt. The Don Big Vito says so. Guys, check it out. Plenty of shirts to go around. Pro Wrestling Tees at the Big Vito brand. Guys, it's something to see. Book now, the Donna Pro Wrestling, Big Vito LaGrasso. I'm available for bookings. Go on tour. I have dates open in July. I need bookings in July, guys. If you could help me out, call me. We'll work out a deal. I could stay for a week. I could stay for 2 weeks. I respect you, Vito. Thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. MCL Noah, I'd love to go down there. Who is your easiest opponent? Who is the stiffest? Guys, there are no easy opponents in wrestling. Everybody is tough, and you can't label people. I want to wipe that shirt. No, how about if we wipe that shit off your face? That would be something great too. Boom. And any way I can get a signature since I couldn't catch you in Vegas, love to add for my Vito collection. Yeah, Johnny, hit me up, send the Vig. Let's do something. You know what I mean? And we can work it out. Can I book a pickleball game? Only if you fly me in, pay for my hotel, and we do business. Then we'll do it. What else we got, guys? Come on. Come back to Memphis and get your envelope with the week's take. I would love to go back to, man. Like I told you guys, it was an awesome place to go. Dustin Starr, Maria Starr treated me, the hospitality, good old-fashioned hospitality. And I did mention one of the best buffets in Memphis, the Kentucky Fried Chicken Buffet. If you haven't tried it, it's real. It's still there. And it's up to $12.50 now when it used to be $6 back in the day. All right. Could you make a difference if the paint was red, white, and green? Guys, I try to make a difference everywhere I go. I try to make a difference anywhere I go. Who are you going to take down after you deal with the clowns? Guys, I can't discuss family business. It's none of your business because you're going to call the feds. Then I'm going to have to do some other things. Come to North Cali, please. I would love to. If you can arrange anybody out there who knows promoters, I'm willing to go anywhere as long as I'm taken care of. Would you ever tell your old WC buddy Sting to wipe that crap off it? Absolutely, 100% yes. What was your longest match? Guys, I've had so many matches.
You're still having a match with Kevin Nash.
Yep, Kevin Nash was a good match. What was it like working with William Regal? William Regal was probably one of my best feuds and something that people don't know. He's a great wrestler, great psychology. And he's helping all the kids out at NXT. Great stuff. Would you try to wipe the shit off his face? I'd wipe the shit off anybody's face. All right, guys, let's go. What else we got? Technically, I've been wrestling Kevin Nash, but never been a pin. I think Vito and Darshan would be some great skits. WWE loss, I guess. Nice and Evil versus the Donna Pro Wrestling. You know, guys, I would love to go to WWE or AEW or any major federation where I can show my talents to the world. I know JCW, we're on the brink of a deal, so just be patient, guys. And JCW is the place to be. If you need to put the pain back on again. No, I don't think so. I'm ready to see JCW at the Gathering. Believe me, it'll be something. Listen, for all you people out there, please mention that you watched the show. Please remind me who you are. Send an inbox. Send me your face. Let me know what you look like so this way I could say hello to you properly and we could take some pictures and have a great time. Which you for big money hustlers or big money rustlers. Listen, the only big money I care about is what's in my pocket and what falls out of a truck. I think JCW will do a crossovers and Tony Khan is a fan. You don't know. Anything is possible in business. So, guys, keep a lookout. WWE on way to Italy without the Don. That, a lot of people were disappointed about that because I'm very famous in Italy. And, of course, it's my hometown. I have family there. So it's definitely a natural fit. I watch here JCW every week. Thank you very much for tuning in. Miss Noel, do we have anything else? Make sure you subscribe. It's free. Click the button. I've been told we have done our longest show. I want to thank everybody out there for clicking in. Wait a minute. I see a Violent J question. Can you pull that up, please? Would you ever wrestle Violent J or Shaggy 2 Dope for the right amount. Guys, I'd love to kick the shit out of them. It's like not even a question. It's not even about the money. It's just the prestige of slapping the shit out of them. I can't stand them. Then, the cream soda thing, don't get me started because they made a Faygo cream soda. I'm still hot about it. What's your next show? Next Tuesday, 7 o'clock. Guys, be there. It's going to be me, the Don, here on YouTube. Guys, thank you very much for coming out. I graciously appreciate it. Guys, subscribe to the channel. Donate to the John. Pay the Vig. Make sure you subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. We are at the 40-minute mark. That is the best show we've done so far. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. Guys, have a redirch and have a good evening.
Devil, I'm here to make your life miserable, and I have each and every one of you have a nightmare for the rest of your born fucking day.
He's here! That's Miss Vito!
And for all you Juggalos out there, you're gonna wipe that shit off your face.